กราบนมัสการค่ะ May I offer my humble respect to the most venerable หลวงพ่อธรรมชโย and hello to all students of Inner Dream Intercarten. San Baino, I am Varatip Uttakanon, reporter of DNN, sending you the bright news from Dhammakaya Network for revival of Buddhism and disseminating Dhammakaya meditation method worldwide. Now Buddhists is waiting anxiously for the coming Visakha Busha Day, the day of Lord Buddha birth, enlightenment, and passing into the complete nirvana. Many countries are about to celebrate the auspicious event, and no exception for Mongolia, the land of hero and Plato. We are sure you still remember the spectacular images of the Visakha Busha ceremony in Mongolia last year, that we light the ground lantern and floating thousands of floating lanterns into the Mongolian sky. And this is time again for the special events. Now, team from Thailand has arrived safely into the capital city of Mongolia, Ulaanbaatar. In these running-up celebrations, we have taken special images of preparation for the ceremony day. Let's go and check them out.
In 2008, for the first time ever, the mass media of Mongolia presented pictures of thousands of ground and floating lanterns at the baseball field in celebration of Visakha Busha Day. This event has surprisingly delighted all Mongolians who were there. Once again in 2009, the team of Luang Por Thammashayo's sons and daughters have come back to the country of the great warriors to present this spectacular scene to Mongolian people. The team arrived in Ulaanbaatar, the capital city of Mongolia, on April the 27th last week, with a very warm welcome from Pra Musharkal and the Mongolian team. The weather here is comfortably warm and, fortunately, not as cold as last year's. We begin our day at 5 in the morning every day with chanting and meditation before performing our meritorious works. So, let's take a look. These are the candles we will be lighting at the ceremony, and please note that these candles were extraordinarily made. Our host told us that we must first heat up the candlesticks until they melt, then put it in the jar and pour it into the cup-shaped mold. Once it is turned back into solid, we can remove it from the mold. As for the fuel, can you guess where it's from? No, not from firewood or coal, but it's from cow droppings which were picked up in front of the house. Not only do they feed the cows for milk, but also for costless green energy, which is much better than firewood because it is odor-free when it burns. After the candles are prepared, it is time for stretching. Do you remember that the ceremony was very crowded last year? So this year, we decided to hold the ceremony at the National Stadium, which can accommodate thousands of people. The most important tools for preparing the ceremony ground are hammers, iron nails, and poles. As you can see, everyone enjoys making merit together. Floating lanterns are very familiar to Thai people like us, but not here to the Mongolians. Wherever we go, whatever we do, we are always in the eyes of the Mongolian mass media, as we have to promote this ceremony through 4 television channels 8 times a day. as well as websites, radio broadcasts, and newspapers. We also have been invited to the interview on several television programs. The Mongolian team has been very supportive to us. They help distributing entry cards everywhere, which shows us that this is the merit-making event that everyone has been looking forward to.
PR-ийн ийм ажил байгаа. Тэгэхээр энэ жил бас бидний зохион байгуулах гэж байгаа энэ баяртай бурхан багшд зул өрхийн баяртай маань Монголын 4 телевиз мэдээллийн спонсорош орж байгаа. За нэг FM, нэг вебсайт мөн бас мэдээллийн спонсороор орж байна. За эдгээр байгууллагууд маань ажилдаа орсон. Иргэдэд нийслэл хот хөдөө орон нутгуудад бидний 2 дахь жилдээ зохион байгуулагдах гэж байгаа.
Сэтгэлтэй байна. Тэгээд энд оюутнуудыг Монголын 220 оюутнуудыг цуглуулж сайн дурынхныг хариуцаж ажиллаж байгаа. Чин сэтгэлээрээ ажиллаж, хоорондоо танилцаж, найз нөхөд болж дараагийн ийм үйл ажиллагаанд оролцох хүсэлтэй байна гэдгийг илэрхийлж байгаад нь маш их баяртай байна.
Энэ үйл ажиллагаанд бас оролцоод их баяртай байгаа. Энэ үйл ажиллагаа Монголын ард түмний сэтгэлийг ариусгаж, Монголын ард түмэнд маш их буян хураана гэдэгт итгэлтэй байгаа.
How is this? These images came from the heart of Parachapanamisut, sons and daughters, and also demonstrate the unity of the 4 Buddhist communities among 2 countries, Mongolian and Thai. So that let's come together like thousands of lanterns and release them into the Mongolian sky as homage to the Lord Buddha. See you next time with report of Visakha Busha ceremony in Mongolia. Goodbye and Sawadee Ka.